Hi, Dr. Kate here. Wow, what an amazing day. I'm sorry I'm a little late. I've had all these amazing things going on. So I want to get back to you guys and connect in. And I want to share a little bit today about being a people pleaser and the trap that is for everybody, male or female, right? When we get sort of immobilized in that role of trying to please people so that we can feel seen, so that we can feel approved of or loved. Hey, Terry, been totally thinking of you. Gotta reach out to you. Hi. So here's the deal. People pleasers, I am a very, highly relapsed and reformed people pleaser. And what's the key? Why do we get stuck in there first? Well, we learned it early in some form, how we need to be there for others in order to be loved. Bottom line, somehow we learned that story. And then we took it and it became our coping strategy out in the world. Like, how am I going to be seen? How am I going to be approved of? And I've got to be pleasing to people, right? To feel safe, to feel loved, to feel enough. And we get locked into that and it becomes this vicious cycle. Because as you know, if you're a people pleaser, taking care of and pleasing others never really takes care of us, right? We think it does. We have this story in our head that tells us if we take care of other people, they're going to be there for us in the same way. And my experience of that is absolute bullshit, and it is not true. Why? Because usually we surround ourselves with people who are more self-serving. And we can show up for them and we can be amazing and we can take care of them. And they're still not going to show up for us because we present as people who are very independent, very capable of taking care of ourselves. When really we're people who hide our needs. We don't know what we need. And we're just about, it's okay. I don't need anything. I'm here for you. Right? So we create that dynamic, and that dynamic then traps us. And many of us, including myself, have to work very hard at being able to notice this pattern, because this pattern is very sneaky. It seems like it's very supportive and loving for us to be so good at taking care of people we love, when in fact it keeps us trapped in this idea of, this should be enough happiness for me. If I can make these people happy and I have this much happiness or this much love coming back, I should be so lucky, so blessed that I get this little tiny bit, this little breadcrumb of happiness. And we settle for that. And we tell ourselves it's enough until we get amazingly resentful or amazingly sick or amazingly, have some kind of crazy upset in our life that helps us see that actually this is slowly harming us and slowly killing us. The whole people-pleasing trap is a story that will eventually erode any sense of self. So, what's the tip? The essential tip is pay attention to how you feel in your body, in your awareness, when you are in your people-pleasing mode. Hi, Julianne. Hi, Mary. So great to see everybody. Because if we listen to our body never lies. If we start to pay attention to the sensations we have inside of us when we are people-pleasing, we will start to feel that hurt or anger or resentment in our body, and it will show us this is no longer serving us. This, no matter how much it feels absolutely crucial for us to do this to survive, it's actually the opposite now. It's going to keep you from living. It's going to keep you small. It's going to keep you so in that little tiny percent of happiness, acting as if that's enough. And as many of you know, that is no longer acceptable. We all deserve so much more. We deserve to know what we want and need and show up for what we want and need. We deserve to have relationships where we matter. We deserve to express who we are fully instead of wrapped in a little gift box of being a people pleaser. We deserve way more than this much happiness. So the tip is be present, ladies. Be in your body. Listen to what your body is telling you and start noticing more and more what your body is showing you that you really want and need. Because we can lie and tell ourselves all kinds of stories up here, right? We can say, it's fine, I don't need it, I'm good, let me just be there for you, where do you want to eat, what do you want to do, that thing. But eventually, if we start to listen to the body, we realize underneath this coping strategy is a lot of low self-esteem, a lot of, I don't feel like I matter enough, or I don't even know what I want, right? I can't tell you that is such a predominant response when I ask women, well, if you weren't pleasing everybody, what would you really want to do? And they're like, I don't know. I don't know. I've been so busy taking care of my family or my children or my partner or my boss. I don't even know what I would do different. And this is a good thing to notice, right? Because then we have a chance to explore. We have a chance to really find out what is it that really rocks our soul, that makes us wake up and go, oh my God, I want more than that. I want like this much happiness. I want like joy and passion and like be alive. So people pleasers, we want to not be mean to ourselves and judge ourselves. This is just about acknowledging so that then you can start to create slow shifts around being more present, loving, and there for yourselves. So if you know a people pleaser out there, please share this video. Help them see it, because we need to awaken the consciousness so that we start to create this change, right? This paradigm shift around women stepping into mattering and valuing ourselves. And then we get to help change the whole culture. It's got to start with us, each one of us. So big hugs and love to you all. Show up, share, be there for yourselves, and let other people you know that are struggling with this, that this is a really important piece for us to work on. If you're struggling with it, please let me know, because I really love to support and rise up women. And right now I'm really loving working with entrepreneurial women, like women who are taking that stand to get out in their love of business, whatever way that is. For some people, it's being an owner, and helping them be their best version, because they figure out what it means to really be empowered all the way around, not just a little part of your life. Okay? So yes, follow what rocks your soul, and let's just keep doing it and helping each other rise up. You know where to find me if you want support. Reach out. Please share in the comments below. I love that you're all here. Take care. Mwah.